In three, two, one. Hello, and welcome to this WrassleCast special edition of the L Dandies Award Show. I'm joined by my SmackDown Matters correspondent, Miss Didi Jonay.
Hey, friend.
Hey, friend, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you ready to hand out some awards?
I am ready to get my Vanna White on. I was trying to think. What's the other name?
Kiki
Kiki from
Shep.
the Apollo. Yes, I
Kiki
knew you
Shepherd.
knew.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, so we first would like to thank everybody who voted on the L Dandies for 2017. All of the angles, the wrestlers of the year, tag team of the year, guest of the year, match of the year, angle of the year. We definitely appreciate your support. And again, thanks to listening to the WrassleCast each and every week or every other week or however you guys do partake us. We definitely do appreciate it. So again, we are brought to you by CSPN. You can find us on cspn.us. You can find the WrassleCast each and every Friday on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher Radio, or Google Play. So, Didi, let's get into it. As the first category will be for Promotion of the Year. The nominees are WWE, New Japan, Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, and NXT. So, Didi, who do you think was your promotion of the year in 2017?
Well, mm, I was really still excited for Lucha Underground.
Okay.
Like they give me my childhood wrestling back with way more action than I ever could have anticipated. So I'm always gonna have a soft spot for them.
Okay. All right. Well, the fans voted, and with 56% of the vote,
Mm.
New Japan Pro Wrestling is this year's El Dandy Award winner for Promotion of the Year.
Oh wow. I'm not
Yes.
surprised.
Yes. Basically, I think a lot of people got into it, with that Kenny Omega Okada
Jericho.
series and then
Oh, Okada,
Jericho
yeah.
coming in, later. Yeah. So, yeah, New Japan definitely had a lot of buzz this year. So, congratulations to New Japan. Next up, Angle of the Year.
Mm.
So,
Kurt. No,
this is
no.
a this is a very large category, so bear with me. As we had Mick Foley was fired as the Raw GM. We had Seth Rollins and Triple H with that great interaction when Seth Rollins crashed the NXT takeover to challenge Triple H for the match at WrestleMania. The Festival of
Mm.
Friendship between Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho. Braun turns over the ambulance on Monday Night Raw. Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's son. The Usos versus the New Day and the rap battle on SmackDown. Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega leading up to their match in New Japan. The John Cena and Roman Reigns promo wars that took place on Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles attacks Shane McMahon on SmackDown. Kurt Angle is named Raw GM. Kevin Owens headbutts Mr. McMahon. Undertaker and Roman. Sami Zayn saves Kevin Owens at Hell in a Cell. Johnny Wrestling is turned on by Tommaso Ciampa at NXT TakeOver. The Undisputed Era arrives in NXT. Big Cass and Enzo break up. Aleister Black and Velveteen Dream. The Shield reunion. And the final nominee, Raw Under Siege. So, Didi, I know that was a lot.
Mm.
What would you think you what was your angle of the year?
Um, it was a tie for me personally
Okay.
between the Festival of Friendship
Okay.
and Sammy Saves Kevin.
Okay.
Just because anything involving the list is automatically top five. And Some things are telegraphed, and Sammy saving Kevin was not one of them. So those are definitely my top two moments.
Okay. I thought the Usos and New Day rap battle was just something extraordinary. It basically was a start of the Usos going to the next level as far as what they could be, and so
Mm-hmm.
I really like that a lot. But the winner of the 2017 El Dandy Award for Angle of the Year is the Festival of Friendship
Hey!
with 67% of the vote. Yes, that was one of the best things WWE did all year for sure. Chris Jericho at the top of his game and Kevin Owens playing his part perfectly. So yeah, that was definitely gonna be a highlight of 2017 for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
Next up, we have Tag Team of the Year. The nominees are the Usos, the New Day, Sheamus and Cesaro, the Young Bucks, the Gorillas of Destiny, War Machine, Sanity, Authors of Pain, the Hardy Boys, and the Good Brothers. So, Dee, who would you say were your tag team of the year?
Um, Cesaro, but who? The Gorillas of Destiny?
Yes, this is a New Japan team. I don't know if
Oh
you've
no,
seen
I've never
them.
even heard of them.
Yes, yes.
That is a name.
Um, the Tamatanga is one of Jade to the Max
Oh yeah, she
favorites.
loves him.
Yeah.
He's one of the Usos.
Yes, yes. He's a part of the family. Yes.
I mean, it's so funny. It's just like, yeah, he's Samoan. Because it's like if you say he's a part of the family, like that literally applies to all of them but Samoa Joe, which is still funny to me. Like, how are you the only one? You didn't have no cousins? You just like just
his
me.
family got to California before everybody else did.
Yeah, did you not welcome them? Is that the problem? They were like, do it yourself. We didn't have no help. Fuck out of here. Selfish. No, yeah. Cesaro. Honestly, not even for the in ring abilities. It's really just for the outfits. It's just for the kilts and the jackets. I stand. I can't. You know.
The 2017 El Dandy Award winner for Tag Team of the Year are the Usos at 86%.
Wow, 86.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, everybody was feeling the Usos this past year, so good for them. They definitely, like I said, they definitely have come up in the past year, so kudos to them.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Babyface of the Year, Women's Division. We have Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Naomi, Asuka, Bailey, Sasha Banks, Ember Moon, and Kari Sane.
Oh. Three-way tie for me. Naomi will always be my fave, but especially after dealing with MMA bitch, Ember Moon and Kari Singh have a special place in my heart.
The winner of the El Dandy Award for Babyface of the Year, Women's Division, Naomi,
Hey!
85%.
That's right. She
Yes.
deserves.
Yes, she does. She is the ultimate women's babyface. She could end up being like the Ricky Steamboat of women's wrestling, where she's just going to be a good guy forever.
Mm-hmm.
So good for her. Like we were talking on the WrassleCast this past week, she's so good and she doesn't even know how good she is. So big ups to Nebe.
Yay.
Next up, we have Babyface of the Year, Men's Division. The nominees are AJ Styles, Okada, Nakamura,
Mm-hmm.
Tanahashi, Roman Reigns,
Mm.
Seth Rollins,
Mm.
John Cena,
Ugh.
Braun Strowman, and Dalton Castle.
Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
Yeah. My second choice was Seth Rollins, but Braun is the answer if you're asking me.
Okay. Yeah, Braun Strowman did have a very strong year. They kind of didn't know what he was going to be. I think they probably wanted him to be a heel, but the
Yeah,
fans started taking to him, so
yeah. It's
became a
like
baby face.
it was very much like you don't get to decide you're a heel. Like we decide we like all this.
Right. And the winner of the 2017 El Dandy Award for Babyface of the Year men's division is AJ Styles.
Really?
Yes,
Hmm.
61%.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all love sucker mom haircut, huh? Well, all right.
Now we transition over to Heel of the Year,
Yes.
women's division.
Yes.
We have Alexa Bliss,
Mm-hmm.
Nia Jax,
Mm.
Peyton Royce,
Mm-hmm.
Natalia,
Mm.
Carmella,
Mm.
Alicia Fox, Zelina Vega, and Nikki
Mm.
Cross.
Oh. Did you say Alexa Bliss?
I did say Alexa Bliss.
Then that's who I would pick.
Okay. And the 2017 El Dandy Award for Heel of the Year women's division goes to Alexa Bliss.
Hey. I feel like I should have money on
65%.
this.
So yeah, Alexa Bliss definitely had a great year. I was enthused and encouraged by how she ended 2016, and then she got the call up after Mania in 2017, and she just basically has killed it ever since. So good for her, and you know, she's the best champion that Raw has probably, as far as being there every week and having something going on. So good for Alexa Bliss.
Hmm.
Next up, Heel of the Year, men's division. We have The Miz, Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, Naito, Minoru Suzuki, Kenny Omega, Neville, Bray Wyatt, Samoa Joe, Jinder Mahal,
Mm.
and Adam Cole, baby.
Baby. Okay. Most of these are not main roster WWE people, so I'm not very familiar. I would pick Adam Cole, but he looks like Shawn Michaels. So I'm going to pick. Oh, not Jericho. Oh, I forgot just that quickly.
The Miz, Chris
No,
Jericho,
no,
Kevin Owens,
no.
Neville.
He, yes, I'm going to pick the evil elf. I don't really think he won. I'm not crazy, but I enjoyed him as a heel. He did good.
Yes, he did have a very strong run as a heel. It definitely actually enhanced his career because
Absolutely.
he was kind of going nowhere, just
Yeah, he was
being
getting stagnant. Yeah,
right, right.
he was a
The
good heel.
the award goes to The Miz,
Oh,
53%.
yeah, he deserves to.
Exactly. Those promos, even the matches, he's actually had some really good matches. The Miz Taraj, throw them in there.
Yeah. Was that this year he spit hot fire at Daniel Bryan or last year?
I think that was last year because Talking
Okay,
Smack went away like at the beginning of this year.
that's true. But never forget, he spit that hot fire. Oh, that was Enzo. He talked that shit too. That was
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
When he told
He's like,
Enzo he used to be just like him, but he
yeah,
got smart.
yeah. He's like, but I learned. You're too dumb. Like, ooh, ooh.
Next up, we have Match of the Year.
Mm.
We have Okada versus Omega from Wrestle Kingdom 11. Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles versus John Cena from the Royal Rumble. Okada versus Minoru Suzuki from New Beginnings. Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne from TakeOver Chicago. Asuka versus Ember Moon from TakeOver Brooklyn.
Mm.
Will Ospreay versus Kushida in the Best of the Super Junior Finals. Kenny Omega versus Ishii in the IWGP US Title Tournament Finals. AR Fox versus Killshot, Ultimate Lucha Trace. Okada versus Shibata. DIY versus Authors of Pain versus Revival Takeover Orlando. Johnny Mundo versus Rey Mysterio Lucha Underground. And the Usos versus the New Day from Battleground.
I would go with the kill shot match from Lucha Underground.
Yes, I would too, because if you saw that match, it was carnage everywhere.
It was, yeah, that was one of them ones you just had to see, and you
Yeah,
probably needed to see it a few times.
yeah, it was one of the best modern hardcore matches
Yeah,
you'll definitely see.
yeah. But what did y'all say? Because y'all didn't say that one.
No, the award goes to Okada versus Omega for
Mm.
Wrestle Kingdom 11 with 71% of the vote.
Ooh.
Yes, this was the first matchup, not the second one that went the 60-minute time limit. This was
Oh.
the first one that went 45, 47 minutes,
Oh.
and Okada barely wins at the end. Yeah, this match happened on January 4th, 2017,
Wow.
and stood the whole year of all. And believe me, this was only a handful of the matches that probably could have got in here that I chose out going through our notes. So,
Wow. Well, congratulations.
yes, definitely to those guys. Next up, we have our final award, the crown jewel of the El Dandies, the guest of the year.
Woo!
All right, so we had Dwayne, the Libra icon. We had Ed, the sports fan. We had Jay to the max. We had Jordan Renee at Jordan Said So. Don Victor. We had Miss V at What Sleep Doe. We had at Brooklyn Sun. We have Jay Trilla, Mr. Kellen Daniels, Halisa at Madame Lizette. We have the other Didi, the lovely one, 79. Metal Swift. We had Adrian. We had Simi at Dancing Elf 88. We had Finn at Walk Less. What's going on, Finn? We had Ace at Ace Dizzy Flow. We had Alexis at Young Littlefoot. Mike Fresh. Miss Danielle. Had Rashani. Keith Holt Jr., Keisha Holt, Neil Carter, V, reigning and defending two-time El Dandy Award winner for Guest of the Year, Quana Central R,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Angelina, Miss Val Capone, DJ Wally Sparks, and last but not least, the leader of the Chill Conglomerate, Mr. Maurice.
Now, by my calculations, and I could be wrong, that's 29 people.
Something like that, yes.
We only record 50 times a year.
Yeah, but we had changes to our lineup, so we
That
had to
is
kind of
hilarious.
we had to make some, alterations. Some of these guests actually,
A
made
few
us actually,
times. Yeah, I know.
the show possible. They just didn't know.
This is the people show. Okay. Because I am a host, I cannot give my choice. However, I am the leader of the Glow faction. So, but yeah, who won?
The 2017 El Dandy Award winner for Guest of the Year goes to Alexis, aka Young Littlefoot.
Hey.
77% of the vote.
Damn.
Yes.
Look at her. A woman.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Member of the Glow.
Member of the Glow. Ooh, what?
Host of the New Slay.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Jordan Renee and also Seattle Slim. So, yes, that was our 2017 El Dandy Awards. Like I said at the beginning of the show, thank you to everybody who voted. Thank you to everybody who listened in 2017. Thank you to everybody who was a guest on 2017. Thank you to everybody who live tweeted a pay-per-view or Raw or SmackDown or NXT. We truly appreciate it. And, thank you all for allowing us to do this and, giving us feedback and letting us know that it makes a difference, that y'all look forward to hanging out with us and hearing our opinions on wrestling each and every week. So it means a lot. Didi, anything you'd like to add?
No. You said it all.
All right. So, again, this has been the 2017 El Dandies Award Show. For my co host, Miss Didi Jonay, I'm Don Delarente. Thank you guys for listening.
Hey, hey, hey.